Ginger, thank you. Coming up, more problems for a troubled
earthquake.
singer. Yep,
We're having an earthquake. Okay, it appears to have stopped.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump right now to the to the U.S. Geological Survey.
The best way to avoid these email scams. Oh, we're having an earthquake here. Whoa, this is a big one. Wow, this is a large earthquake that we just had here at KTLA. Wow.
Goodness gracious, we're not
Sorry
feeling
guys,
anything
don't know
here.
if you just felt that down there in San Diego. We just had a pretty decent sized earthquake here in Los Angeles.
Let's get right on that right now. That felt very close.
Very strong.
Yeah, let's get right on that. Okay.
All right, Henry, we're going to bring you into this. You can see right now, I mean, we've got stuff kind of here falling. We've got some sort of ceiling falling from the rafters up here. All right.
Wow, live on the air with you here in the tech report. That was
hear everybody in the back,
we
and everybody
have a couple
okay, Rich?
aftershocks here as well. Everyone seems to be okay, but there was a lot of shaking here in Los Angeles. Let's see if we can get a number on that earthquake.
Yeah, we're
that
working on it too,
I've
trying to
lived
get
in
some
LA
information.
now for 6 years.
It is funny.
Whoa, an earthquake.
Big earthquake right now.
Big earthquake.
That's
A really strong shaker right now.
very big. You can tell we get.
That's
You're
A
looking at
strong
CBS2
jolt, and it's
seismo
still,
graph right now. This is quite a jolt.
and we
For
can
those of you
still
who are
feel it.
feeling it.
Well, we're in for another warm day in the tri-state, but it sounds like some rain is on the way. Byron?
Yes, we're hearing some shaking here. It sounds like we have an earthquake here, so I'll have to check that out here. Again, I'm just guessing, or maybe we had some brief gusty one. Is it an earthquake? Okay, so we're seeing a little shake here. It's not uncommon. We live here along the New Madrid Fault here. We're at 73 and 50, 68 and 44 here.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Back.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27 News.
Very, very strong. West Preston in the mix, North Park in the mix, and I think everyone's enjoying just how even and how good a league it is this year.
How do the Wizards plan to defend him?
They defended him pretty well when you really think about it, and ouch, that hurt.
Stay off the roads. It's better inside and not driving. You don't know what you're going to run into. You know, drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out on the road, if you have to be on the road. But yeah, I mean, cars parked in the middle of the road. We're seeing it right here all over, and just, you know, dodge those cars in the road. Absolutely.
Apparently Aaron Hernandez did a lot of traveling there. He went to Miami, he went to California. They are curious to see if any tattoos, new ones, appeared on him at that time, in that time.
Another part of the probation is that Rambold will be required to have a sex therapist. Now, excuse me. Now, with the status of Rambold's illegal sentence, the state has filed an intent to appeal.
That was a tough story for me to read. I just want you to know that. The one
about the vagina? What do you want to call it?
I don't want to call it at all.
A coochie coo, is that better? Just say what it is. It's just biology.
It just seems odd that that's coming out like a regular news story. It seems like...
I just did a story about the wig and penis. In case you weren't paying attention.
Put your stories together to get some things going on.
All right, Chris Matthews helping us do the math there out of Washington. Chris, thank you.
Well, Chris Wallace, but close enough.
You know what?
Here you see the clouds pushing on shore.
Significant tornado touchdown.
And Andy, road's just starting to get a little wet this morning.
Yes, it is, Dave. I'll tell you what, right, I'm just going to be over here for a minute.
What's the matter, Andy?
Oh, nothing, John. Just thinking about a joke.
All right.
You know, kinda,
Wow.
You look like you got a little sun. You look a little red.
Oh, my gosh, to tears already. And tissue, Bob?
Hold on, Big.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Oh.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
There we go. Thanks. All right. All right. Now we're straightening this out. Maybe even a few snowflakes at some higher elevations. 45 degrees. This could be the longest 3 minutes of my day right now. 2 minutes. Okay. 60 on Friday. Now we're okay. It's going to be at about 50 degrees. I have not been this lost for words in a while. Oh my gosh. What was in the coffee this morning? Who made that pot of coffee? And we are funny. I'm sorry. I wish you guys could be part of the off-air stuff that we do, because it's really a lot more fun than what we're doing right now.
It's a blizzard. You know the commercial?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
For a blizzard?
Yeah.
You got an earpiece. Heck, the dude with the camera's scared too, man. Call him. Call him. Maybe they'll get out of here.
We're not scared of you.
Do you comprehend? I moved from California.
I know.
No, you don't know. I moved from California in 2012. My parents gave me this house, and my son wanted a dog. I bought him a dog, and I was trying to get another dog. It's not like some pit bull dog, run around, get loose.
And that little girl will be in the hospital tonight, but it looks like she's going to be okay. As far as any charges or anything, nothing's pending at this point. There still needs to be further investigation, and this is actually the homeowner. We're going to toss it back to you in the studio, Randy.
I want to ask you if you can find any reports on any dogs being loose from my house, or being loose and running around, or there is one. There was a dog fight. I got rid of it. One dog a long time ago.